Good afternoon. I would like to take this time to analyze my personal financial statements, and afterwards I will discuss where I feel like I stand and any actions I feel like need to be taken. Alright, so first looking at my cash flow statement. My cash flow statement has the same monthly amount of inflows, which is $5,885. That comes from my monthly salary as well as rent that I receive from properties that I own. My fixed expenses include mortgage, car payment, car insurance, cable, internet, life insurance, and phone bill. They have a combined total of $2,430. My variable expenses for the year include groceries, takeout, clothing, electricity, personal care, medical expenses, entertainment, rental property maintenance, income tax payment, Christmas shopping, and birthday gifts for my kids. Monthly, those expenses range anywhere from $1,730 to $2,345. After finishing my cash flow statement, there is a cash surplus of $17,705. Most of that money will be put into an emergency fund because an emergency fund is absolutely necessary. Moving on to the income statement. The income statement lists revenue from my paycheck as well as rent received from my rental properties. The paycheck income of $45,180 and rental property income of $25,440 gives me a combined total of $70,620 in revenue. All of my listed expenses add up to a total of $52,915 for the year. With those figures, I'm left with a net income of $17,705, which matches perfectly to my cash flow statement. Now onto the balance sheet. First, we're going to go over the assets. My liquid assets consist of $500 in cash, $2,300 in my checking account, and $14,000 in my savings account. They total $16,800 in liquid assets. I also have a 401k account that has $18,000. As far as real estate, I have listed my primary residence as well as my rental properties, with my residence valuing at $198,000 and my rental properties at $173,000. My real estate totals $371,000. Lastly, my personal possessions, which consist of my car, furniture, appliances, computers, tablets, jewelry, and my phone, total $18,900. That gives me total assets of $424,700. As far as my liabilities, my current liabilities are owed credit card balances and the balance owed on my vehicle. Together, they equal $4,240. The only long-term liability is my mortgage for my primary residence because I already own my rental properties. The mortgage amount owed is $92,971. Combining my current and long-term liabilities brings me to a liability total of $97,211. Subtracting my liabilities from my asset, that gives me a net worth of $327,489. Now, as stated earlier, most of the money that's left over will be placed in an emergency fund. As the mother of a teen who will be going to college in 2029, hopefully with a full academic scholarship, I never know when I may have to use those funds for her education. I do, however, feel like with these numbers, I'm somewhere in between thriving and just getting by. $17,000 left at the end of the year is not a lot of money because things happen all year. that can easily swallow $17,000. So to fix this, I'd probably downgrade or eliminate a lot of my monthly expenses. I'd also look into investing some of that money to make me some more money. That's about all I can think of at the moment. But thank you for listening.